Right?
Yeah.
All right. This is Charter Oak quarterback Richie Munoz, who transferred over from LaSalle, where I saw him for 3 years, I think it was. Richie, wow, what a first game at Charter Oak. You guys beat, and I know they graduated some people, but you beat the defending champs, CIF champs, the runner-up in state. There were ups and downs, but how big was this for you guys to win this first game on the road by 14? How can you talk about the win? How big was it?
Oh no, it was huge. It was great to be able to come out finally as a team, because we never got a scrimmage or week 0, so it was really our first time really competing other than 7-on, and it was amazing finally to be able to do it. Like you could tell that we were slow to start off. You could tell that we didn't have a 0 or a scrimmage.
You had to work off that rust.
Yeah. And then as soon as we worked it off, we just took off.
How did you feel out there? I mean, how did you feel? Did you feel loose? Did you feel tight? How did you feel?
I feel great.
Okay.
I remember the first couple passes, I'm like, all right, I gotta wake up. And as soon as it started clicking, I knew that they couldn't stop our offense.
What would you want to say about the weapons you have at your disposal?
Oh,
so there's Solomon, right? And there's, is it Isaiah?
Yeah, Isaiah Johnson.
You have other guys. I mean, can you talk about, like, how well did they play tonight?
Oh, they played great.
Can you talk about those two guys?
Oh, Solo's just a beast. Like, I played with Solo in 7 on San Diego before, and
okay.
It was amazing to be able to play with him.
Okay.
Isaiah, he played at Maranatha, played basketball last year.
What's his last name?
Johnson.
And he played at Maranatha?
Yeah, he played at Maranatha, but then he transferred to San Gabriel Academy to play basketball.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
And then now he came back with Coach LeVar.
So grade yourself from A to an F. How well did you play tonight?
I would give myself a B.
Okay.
Yeah.
What didn't you do as well as you'd like?
I missed a couple reads and I started off too slow.
Okay. How different is it, and this is not in any way to get you to critique LaSalle, but how different is it playing for Charter Oak than LaSalle?
The one big thing about Charter Oak is that there's like real tradition here. Like you have alumni always coming back. LaSalle, like we had an amazing coach at LaSalle, but they didn't have the same tradition. Right here at Charter Oak, it's truly family. Everyone knows each other.
Okay. Was there anything in particular that you did that, I asked you this every time I saw you at LaSalle, but what's something next week you don't want to do that you did this week?
I think there was a couple of times where I scrambled instead of taking a check down. I think next week I'm going to work on taking a check down instead.
Okay. Did you feel like you had enough time? Because I know you had to scramble a lot. What would you want to say about the line's effort today?
Oh, the line did great.
Okay.
I was so proud of the line.
Okay.
They worked hard, and they were sending a lot of like double A gap blitzes, and which was better for us because we had one-on-one with our receivers, and they just couldn't keep up with us.
So who's somebody that stood out that maybe you wouldn't see in a stat sheet, but they really made their mark on tonight's win? On the offense.
Oh, I would say our center.
Okay. What's his name?
Jason. His name's Jason.
Last name?
What's his last name?
Oh, he's gonna hate you after this.
No, but he's a freshman.
Okay.
He came out like.
And what did he do?
And he
just held his own.
Yeah, he blocked his butt off.
Okay.
Playing against like seniors, and he was. I was so proud of him the way he played, because he's only about 5'5".
Okay.
But he was
a 5'5" center.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a freshman, he worked hard.
So last question, you're talking into the camera to your coaching staff and your new teammates. What would you want to tell them about the way they welcomed you into their program?
I would just tell them thank you, because it's.
Do you feel like you're embraced?
Yeah, it's truly been one of the best experiences I had.
Okay.
To be able to come into a new place, and the way they welcomed me was amazing.
Okay.